I was listening to a devotional this morning on Hilda, and I was really taken back by the story that basically the overview of the story is God can give us a vision at any age, a young age. We can fall away, we can fall short, we're going to sin, we're going to make mistakes. Eventually, you're going to go back to Jesus because he's always there waiting for you with open arms. But with that being said, the story was very touching and just pulled up my heartstrings because I have empathy for these ministries that need help. And it really is just us having an awakening moment to realize that's my calling. And why am I living in fear? Because if I just take that one step of faith, if I make that one act to just surrender and trust God's plan and the vision that he gave me, there's so much fruit and goodness that will come from it. Nonetheless, this lady had this vision at a young age. She told her husband there were some things that were going on, and vision kind of fell to the wayside and she forgot about it. Nonetheless, she put aside the fear as she got older. And her husband's like, why don't we live out that vision and see what God has in store for you, for us? You guys, she did. And she remembered, what can I do in this moment? What can I offer? She took that step of faith. You guys, she pulled up to the vision that she had at such a young age of God's faithfulness. And now she walks in that ministry of helping these moms with unplanned pregnancies to have a place in a home where she can support these moms who are scared, who are vulnerable, they're unsure. And she gets to live out God's will and his plan because she put aside that fear, that uncertainty, and just walked in faith. God is so good at the things that he does in our lives. And if we just take that step, whether it's donating to a ministry or mentoring that young girl or helping globally, whatever that may be. Maybe it's going into a jail cell and sharing your testimony, whatever it is. God is going to use you for his glory, for his purpose, no matter what your story is. So just remember that you have a purpose each and every single day. Even if you don't think there's a reason for you to be here, your situation where you came from, where you're born into, just remember you have a God who is waiting for you, and he will use you. Just surrender.